Welcome back. We're going to do another vignette. This is vignette number 4, and this is in the area of anxiety disorders. So we have...
well, we'll say Louis.
Louis.
Louis. I'll be Louis this time. Okay. And who are you?
Welcome, Louis. I'm Louise Jansen, your instructor, therapist at this
okay, and I'll be
vignette.
Louis. Okay.
Welcome, Louis. Gee, what brings you here today?
Well, this is a real embarrassment for me to even come in here today because it's so unlike me what's been going on. That it's just so different than what I've...
So can you describe a little bit what is distressing to you?
Well, I've always been really, really good at work. You know, like I'm a person who's an analyst, and I, do recommendations for funding decisions, for a large nonprofit agency.
Oh, high-level position.
Yeah, I've always felt. I mean, I have a graduate degree in accounting. I've always felt really, really good about the work I do, and now something's going on at my work, and it's the strangest thing.
So can you kind of describe what happens to you at work?
Well, this is the change. We have some new management and upper management, and what they want to do is they are asking various department heads to make presentations to all the other department heads.
Oh.
And I'm a department head in the analysis division, and they're asking us to make presentations to each other about what's going on in our departments.
Oh, so that's new. You haven't had to do that before.
All the presentations that I did before were by email or on paper. They were never live, but these are live presentations. And what happens is that when I think about that, it's about once every 3 or 4 weeks, and when I think of it coming up, I can't stop thinking about it. I get I've heard that expression, cold feet, getting cold feet. My feet get cold.
Huh.
And my heart starts racing. And every time I think about having to, do one of these meetings, even though I know my stuff, I mean, I know what I'm supposed to say, but just the idea of having those faces there and like talking to everybody in these meetings, I just get just a rush of anxiety, all over. So this is really strange because I'm used to doing my job well, and it's gotten to the point where I've actually called in sick for a meeting, actually a couple meetings.
And the referral said you have gone to a medical doctor and they don't seem to find anything medically wrong.
Yeah, because first I thought, well, maybe this was low blood sugar and I was having some hypoglycemia, and I even had that test. Yeah, and the doctor said it wasn't that. I thought, it might be something physical, and so I started making sure I ate really well, and it wasn't that. It's just, and it really is. I don't have this feeling anywhere else. It's just when I go and have to think about and preparing for, or go to make these presentations, with my manager peers, and that's it.
So how badly is that affecting your life?
Well, it's causing me a lot of distress. I mean, I'm very distressed by it because I pride myself on my work, and now thinking that I maybe will fail, it's causing me just a lot of distress. As far as like being able to actually still do my job, I go there and I just have these feelings, and I just push myself through it. But it's super hard to the point where I really have thought about leaving my work. So I'm really worried about it.
So say again, how long has this been going on?
Just since this promotion, just this most recent, because I remember when I was even a kid and I had to talk in front of a lot of people, I had a lot of nervousness. But this most recent thing, just since we got reorganized, and that was about 3 months ago when that happened.
And about how often has it happened?
It happens every time. All 3 times are presentations. Well, actually 4 times now, because it's about every 3 weeks, every time. Okay. And within at least 2 weeks before the presentation, I'm just so upset. So. Okay, that's number 4, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Jansen.
Thank you, Dr. Tauber.
Okay, no, I think who was I? Louis.
Louis.
Okay, thank you.